What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, JVI TV. When I tell you there's some disgusting people out there, yes, they is. So the title of this video is Maintenance Worker Caught Urinating in Tenant Sink. Let's watch this video.
First tonight, if you are a renter, listen up. A Bloomingdale tenant says he caught his maintenance worker on camera urinating in his kitchen sink. He now has a warning for others. Leslie Moreno joins us live with more. Leslie.
Hey, John, good evening. Yeah, the tenant says this is a total violation of his home and privacy. This incident happened back in February, and he says it still haunts him and his wife. Manning says what should have been a routine maintenance visit turned into a shocking discovery.
It was horrible, and this has been something that has caused a significant amount of stress for both my wife and myself.
He says a maintenance worker at his Camden at Bloomingdale apartment came to fix his washing machine, but was later caught on his apartment security cameras urinating right in the kitchen sink. When he realizes there's a camera, he quickly rinses the sink with water.
Complete violation of everything, trust, privacy, and just basic hygiene. I mean, it's disgusting. You know, you trust these people to come in your home that you're renting for already an exorbitant price, you know, in the suburbs of Chicago, and you expect them to do their job correctly and not do anything else, and especially not, you know, pee in your sink.
Soon as he realized, he went to management. The maintenance worker happened to be there, so he confronted him about it.
You're going to be a man and admit that you peed in my sink? So yes, you did. Yeah. Okay, so that's a video as well.
You can very faintly hear him say yes after I asked him extremely clearly, did you pee in my sink? Just be a man and admit it, and he did admit it.
Did he say why?
No, he didn't tell me why.
Xander says his garbage disposal has since been replaced, but it doesn't erase the violation they feel every time they spend time in their kitchen.
And my poor wife, too. I mean, the crying she did on the way home from work that day, and ever since, this situation's been really weighing on her, especially because I think, especially as a woman, that level of violation hits a little bit differently than if you're a man.
Xander is asking for 3 to 4 months of free rent to make up for the emotional toll, but he said,
You see, trying to cover the Alexa, right? He knows there's a camera in there. So his dumb ass didn't know it was a camera above him at first, and he got caught. Look at this. Y'all see that, right? He's trying to cover the lens on the Alexa.
Management won't respond. He's now sharing his story to warn other renters.
This is the only thing I could think of, is to spread awareness and make sure that people know, hey, get cameras in your apartment, get cameras in your house. If you have someone coming into your property, whether you own it or not, and are working on your things, you should know exactly what they're doing, even if you're not there.
We did reach out to both the management company and the apartment complex. We have not heard back from them. Police tell us that the maintenance worker was issued a citation and had to pay a fine. Dawn.
Well, Leslie, does the tenant plan to move out after what his wife?
Why the hell did he not get fired? Wait a minute. I don't know if I heard that right. Let's rewind this, y'all.
He's now sharing his story to warn other renters.
This is the only thing I could think of, is to spread awareness and make sure that people know, hey, get cameras in your apartment, get cameras in your house. If you have someone coming into your property, whether you own it or not, and are working on your things, you should know exactly what they're doing, even if you're not there.
We did reach out to both the management company and the apartment complex. We have not heard back from them. Police tell us that the maintenance worker was issued a citation and had to pay a fine. Dawn.
Well, Leslie, does the tenant plan?
All he did was pay a fine? Man, that was me. I probably would have slept that old man. I don't give a damn. You don't do that, man. Especially if I have kids or anything. You know, my right there, I know she's not happy. She cried coming home, you know, like, how the F do you do something like that? You come in my house, you're the maintenance guy, to fix something. Instead of going to the bathroom to use the bathroom, your ass out here using my sink? That is so disgusting. That is disgusting, period, man. That's something you should never do. This is what people wash, you know, wash their plates and things like that. They put in the sink. And you out here urinating in the sink. And the fact that he's seen Alexa with a camera on, he tried to cover while he's doing it. Then next you know, he looked up, he seen there was a camera pointing right at him. I'm glad they was able to see that. I can't believe all he just got was his $100 fine, and they did not fire him. It got to be more to this story because we got to look back. And I mean, I have to definitely continue to look on to this because how? That's all he got was just $100 fine. And the company's not even picking up their phone calls or answering anything. So it seems like they're okay with this dude doing. And I don't know why they blocked his face. Is it because he's old? They shouldn't do that, period. His face should have been shown so when somebody else in the apartment building, when they see him, they know, hey, that was you that did that to them people thing. They got to humiliate him, whatever. Sorry about that, but his ass need to get fired, period. Let's continue.
And to move out after what his wife was saying and experiencing?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you they don't feel comfortable staying in their apartment. Unfortunately, they can't afford to move right now. As we mentioned, they say that the apartment complex isn't really working with them. They have also tried getting a lawyer on this, but they say no one is taking their case. So they're hoping, at this point that by publicly speaking with us and sharing their story, something will come out of this. Dawn.
All right, Leslie, thank you. First tonight, if you are a...
That is so disgusting. It's so messed up for them, man. You've been paying your rent there, and it seemed like that maintenance or whatever, they probably think them people probably giving issues or problems, but it doesn't matter. They pay their rent to live there. No one should do that to anybody. Urinate inside they sink. Go to the bathroom, find it, use it there, flush, wash your hands, and get out. Or do whatever you was doing, finish what you was doing. I just can't believe you and someone home, you go into the bathroom. I mean, you go into the sink to pee in there. Who does that crap? So now they tell me now when like these maintenance people that come into your house when you're not there, you don't know what they're doing. They're probably going in your bedroom, checking your drawers, checking your the closets, see if you have money anywhere, checking all different places. You don't have a camera in there. I know when I used to rent, I always had a camera in my house. One for safety. Second, was somebody come in my house because we did have maintenance people come in like once a month so they could spray in case we have any bugs or anything, right? They spray for bugs. And whoever used to do our maintenance person, I think I only met him twice, and he did a good job because I had like 3 cameras in the house, one in my room, one in the living room, and one in the kitchen. And he used to come spray. He just come and spray. If something fall, whatever, something's on the floor, he'll pick it up and put it on the table. Or if it's anything, the fridge, not the fridge, behind the fridge, he'll pull it out, spray behind the fridge. He used to do a lot. And I never seen him do anything crazy to where I will report him to anyone. He never has. And for me to see this, this is so disgusting. Now, I would have moved out too. And I know the people that lived there was asking for like 4 months free. They're not going to give you that. No. They're ready to keep the guy. He only got fined $100. They're ready to keep him instead of helping you out. That's so messed up. I'm glad that they reported this, at least put this on the news so when people see this idiot out there, they know how to handle him. And hopefully nobody try to rent from there again. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good one. Peace out.